Okay, Artfight has started. This is my first year of doing Artfight. For those of you who do not know, Artfight is a community uh, art thing where you choose a team and can you can attack people, which is just drawing art for them, and it's basically just free art. It's basically just free art, and you just draw people, and other people draw you. So, anyways, first year doing it. My notes will make a video of it. Hope you enjoy. The first person I attacked was a friend of mine called Cosmox, and I drew her character Gale Weaver, the spider slash the sensational silverback. Um, because they're a spider person and they're in like they look like a cowboy. I thought maybe he would want to hold the wanted poster and go on the side of a train. Anyways, because he's on the side of a train, he would have to hold his coffee cup like facing the sky instead of like holding it regularly. And I drew a little kid looking at him who was inside the train because if you see a person on the side of a building, you're gonna look at him or her in amazement. So yeah. I also gave the person in the train little cowboy hat, and yeah. Uh, Gale is holding his wanted poster in his hands, using like this what Spider-Man uses to stick to walls. Anyways, the first the first attack, the first of many, Cosmox. Also, she drew this in retaliation. My character Sasha talking to her character Gale and high fiving. I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I should show it too. Anyways, on to the next victim. The second victim of this month, Mad Ryu. I drew Mad Ryu's character, uh, well, technically reverse Sona, evil Sona, Dragolin. Um, I thought she looked cool, and I made her just laying down, chilling on her tail like a beanbag chair. Um, I I like the varsity jacket look. I also like the coloring. So yeah, I drew the evil Sona. Uh, yeah, I just made her chilling. So yeah, I had to elongate the tail a little bit more than it was, so that it will be like a beanbag chair. Anyways, the second victim, Mad Ryu's character Dragolin. The third victim is a person called Nova. Uh, I just drew Nova's Sona doing the Spider-Man meme, which because there was a joke in the joke where all Novas are canon, so I drew Takova or Taco Nova because why not? Uh, I also drew another Nova and two two other Novas, and yeah, they're just doing the Spider-Man pose. Um, I tried making the background look like space. Uh, I don't know how good it was. It looks good to me, so yeah. Anyways, Nova Spider-Man meme. Next victim, Maozu. Uh, I chose Maozu's character Mao because he just looks cool, and I kind of just want to draw the hair. So, anyways, the Mao is a cryptid. I, yeah, his species is cryptid. Uh, and yeah, I just thought that having the poncho like flowing in the air would be a cool like design. Uh, because so I made him falling or well, no, more like jumping down a cliff and stuff like that. Because like he looks agile and stuff like that. Anyways, my attack on Maozu's character Mao. Next up, the Zil must go down with their ship. I am drawing uh Zailer's character, uh Esther. Uh I thought she looks cool, and I like the like mechanic aesthetic of like the overalls and the asymmetry of like one leg being like poofy, the other leg being like cybernetic or something like that. Uh, and also, you can't go wrong with chameleon alien. Like, yeah, I also like the glasses or the goggles on top of her head. Um, I made her swinging on like rocks and stuff like that because she seems hyperactive and like seems like she would do that. Anyways, my attack on Zailer. The last victim for this week is the starfish face. I am drawing uh I am drawing her character Frankie, which I thought looked pretty cool and because of the bandages and also like lore wise he is pretty cool. Uh I drew him like mapping out a location while walking through like a forest and stuff like that. I like the trench coat. The boots are pretty cool. The bandages, like the bandages, make the whole thing like look cohesive and stuff like that. Um, yeah. Uh, Frankie, drawn by the starfish face. Um, I'm going to be doing this every week of Artfight. Uh, that's just what this month's videos are going to be. So yeah. Um, I I hope like I get a lot of attacks and just make like one of them one a video where I get just rapid fire revenges and stuff like that. So anyways, and showing off like the attacks. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Have a good day.